Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to Jinjin's Cosmic. If you didn't happen to be here, perhaps it's time to meet your soul. What is happening is rare because it is a moment of pure, unadulterated grace. It is an opportunity to shed a lifetime of conditioning in an instant and step into the truest, most luminous version of yourself. Dear Libra, there is a door standing open for you right now in the quiet, unseen architecture of your reality. It is not a door of wood or stone, but one of pure potential. It has been unlocked by your recent trials, carved into existence by your silent prayers, and it leads to a path your heart has been aching to walk. But this door, born of a rare and sacred alignment, will not remain open indefinitely. It is a threshold that calls for a unique kind of courage, the courage to trust the whisper of your soul over the clamor of your logical mind. A choice is before you, not a choice between right and wrong, but a far more profound one, the choice between the sensible and the sacred, between the path that is known and the one that feels like home. The hesitation you may be feeling is the tension between who you have been and who you are becoming. What is unfolding is not merely an event, it is an awakening. It is the moment a beautiful, intricate illusion begins to shatter, not to break you, but to set you free. So before we step through this doorway together, I invite you to make a pact with your own inner wisdom. Go to the comments and declare this truth, letting it be the anchor for the journey ahead. I trust the wisdom of my heart to lead me home. By writing these words, you are signaling to the universe that you are ready to listen to its most intimate guidance. Stay with me, because what is transpiring is a rare opportunity for a quantum leap. We are about to explore the nature of the illusion that is dissolving, the sacred sorrow that has prepared you, and the magnificent, destined shift that is waiting for your yes. The sacred sorrow, a requiem for a past self. Let us first speak of the energy you have been moving through. This quiet, heavy atmosphere that has felt like a lingering shadow. From the outside, it may have been imperceptible, but within, you have been navigating a season of profound emotional weight. It is a feeling of disappointment, yes, but it is more than that. It is a sacred sorrow. This sorrow is not for a love that was lost or a dream that has faded. It is a deeper, more poignant grief. You are grieving for a version of yourself you have outgrown. You are mourning the person who could find comfort in the familiar, the one who could make peace with compromise, the one who believed that keeping the balance externally was more important than honoring the truth internally. This is the necessary discomfort of spiritual evolution. For a soul like yours, Libra, one so beautifully attuned to harmony, this internal discord feels like a failure. You have been looking back at the spilled cups of your past, replaying conversations, analyzing decisions, trying to understand where the balance was lost. Your brilliant mind, a master strategist of relationships, gets caught in a loop, believing that if it can just understand the problem from every angle, it can fix it. But the universe is whispering to you now. This is not a problem to be fixed. It is a skin to be shed. This lingering emotion is not a punishment. It is a purification. It is the final rinsing of an old identity. You must allow yourself to feel this grief without judgment. It is your soul's way of saying a tender, final goodbye to a chapter that, while necessary, can no longer contain the magnificent being you are becoming. This period is temporary, a sacred pause before the great turning. Do not cling to the sorrow. Let it move through you like a cleansing rain, for it is washing the path clear for what comes next. The divine recalibration, when the cosmos conspires. And what comes next, dear Libra, is a moment of profound, destined change. A great wheel is turning in your favor. But let us not mistake this for a random turn of luck. The wheel of fortune in your life is not a game of chance. It is a mechanism of cosmic justice, a divine recalibration that you have earned through every silent battle you have fought. This is the universe responding to the immense inner work you have been doing. It is the moment where the scales, which have felt so heavily weighted against you, begin to shift with breathtaking speed. The stagnation will break, the slowness will dissipate, and a current of forward momentum will begin to carry you. This is a major arcana energy, a powerful, life-altering shift that will change the very season of your existence. This change may feel sudden, even startling. It will come in a way you have not imagined, orchestrated by a wisdom far greater than your own. It is a reminder that you are a cherished part of a grand cosmic design. The difficulties you have faced were not evidence of your being off path. They were the very curriculum your soul required to prepare for this moment. You are being asked to surrender your need to control the outcome. For you, Libra, who so expertly weighs every option and considers every consequence, this is a profound challenge. Your logical mind will want a blueprint, a guarantee, but your heart, the true compass of your soul, knows that the greatest adventures begin the moment we release the map. This divine recalibration is not asking for your understanding, it is asking for your trust. Trust that the changes, even those that seem disruptive, are working in your ultimate favor. Trust that you are being moved precisely where you need to be. The spiritual static and the call to stillness. In the midst of this powerful transition, you may be experiencing what I can only describe as spiritual static. It is a sense of confusion, a difficulty in discerning the true signal from the noise. Your thoughts may feel looped, your emotions tangled. You might find yourself in autopilot, your mind wandering back to old wounds or future worries, disconnecting you from the power of the present moment. This static is a symptom of your energetic system being upgraded. As you move into a higher frequency, the old, denser thought patterns and emotional habits create interference. It can feel like you're not getting clear information, as if there's a barrier between you and your own intuition. This is the illusion that is shattering the belief that your thoughts are the ultimate reality. The universe is calling you to become the guardian of your own inner space. It is time to calm the waters. This is not a passive act, but a conscious practice of self-regulation. Think of your mind as a beautiful lake. When it is agitated by the winds of external events and internal anxieties, its surface is choppy, and it cannot reflect the clear light of the heavens. But when you consciously choose to withdraw your energy from the drama, to breathe, to find your center, the winds die down, the waters become still, and in that stillness, the reflection becomes perfect. In that clarity, you can finally hear the guidance of your soul. This is your work right now, Libra. To set boundaries not just with others, but with your own mind. To choose peace as your priority. To devote time each day to activities that bring you into a state of calm alignment. In the face of frantic demands, your greatest power lies in your ability to stop, to trust in the unwavering truth of your soul's connection to the infinite, and to allow that profound peace to resolve the very issues that once caused you turmoil. You have the infinite source of peace and calm within you. Your task is to choose it, moment by moment. The untreed path of the heart. And this brings us to the heart of the matter, to the rare and beautiful event that is unfolding. You are being nudged by your heart to walk an untried path. This is a path that your logical mind cannot endorse. It will present 1,000 valid reasons why this is impractical, risky, or foolish. It will point to past hurts and future uncertainties. It will argue for the safety of the known. But your heart speaks a different language. It does not speak in logic, but in resonance. It is a feeling, a deep inner knowing, a sense of rightness that defies all explanation. This is the guidance of your higher self, your soul, communicating with you in the purest way possible. And you are at a crossroads where you must choose which voice to obey. This is the great outgrowing. You are outgrowing the problem of living a life dictated by external validation and internal fear. You are birthing a superior outcome, a life lived from the radiant, authentic center of your own being. This requires immense courage. It is the courage to disappoint others in order to be true to yourself. It is the courage to step into the unknown, armed with nothing but faith in your own inner compass. It is the courage to choose the path that makes you feel alive, even if it makes no sense to anyone else. This untried path may be a new creative venture, a shift in your career, a new way of relating to another person, or simply a radical new way of relating to yourself. Whatever its form, you will recognize it by the way it feels. It will feel like coming home. The unlocking, a new chapter begins. As you make this courageous choice to follow your heart, you will feel something being unlocked within you. It is as if you have been trying to open a complex safe by force, when all that was required was to gently turn the dial to the right combination, a combination whispered by your own heart. This unlocking will trigger a full circle moment. Cycles that have been draining you will come to a natural and graceful close. New cycles, aligned with your soul's true purpose, will begin. This is not about erasing the past, but integrating its lessons and turning the page. You cannot write a new chapter if you are constantly rereading the old one. You are meant to grow. You are meant to expand. This entire experience, from the sacred sorrow to the divine recalibration, has been a part of your soul's evolution. It is preparing you to hold more light, more love, and more abundance than ever before. Immerse yourself in this new energy. Give yourself time to adjust. Be gentle with yourself as you learn to navigate this new world, a world where your heart is in the driver's seat. The door is open, Libra. The path is illuminated. Your heart knows the way. All that is left to do is to take the first step.